Welcome to another informative video brought to you by Sydney Rendering Pros, your one-stop solution for all your wall rendering needs. With decades of experience under our belt, we've mastered the art and science of wall rendering, turning any ordinary space into an extraordinary one. At Sydney Rendering Pros, we believe in empowering our audience, and that's exactly what we aim to do with our detailed, easy-to-follow tutorials. Today we're sharing our expertise on DIY wall rendering. So strap in and get ready to transform your walls, and perhaps learn a new skill along the way. Remember, with the right guidance, tools, and a bit of patience, there's no wall you can't render. Let's get started. Ever pondered over the intricacies of rendering a wall all by yourself? Well, it's not as daunting as it might seem. This tutorial will guide you through a step-by-step journey, transforming you from a novice to a wall rendering maestro. First things first, it's crucial to have all the right tools and materials at your disposal. For a smooth wall rendering process, you'll need a stainless steel trowel, a hawk, a mixing bucket, a paddle mixer, a straight edge tool, and of course, the rendering mix. Also, don't forget your safety gear, including gloves and goggles. Once you've gathered all the necessary tools and materials, it's time to prepare the wall. This is an often overlooked but critical step. Remove any loose dirt, dust, or peeling paint from the wall. Fill any cracks or holes with a suitable filler and allow it to dry completely. The next stage is the actual wall rendering. This involves applying the render mix to the wall. Start from the bottom and work your way up. Use the hawk to hold the render and the stainless steel trowel to spread it evenly on the wall. Remember, consistency is key. Aim for a thickness of about 2 millimeters. After applying the first coat, wait for it to become touch dry. This usually takes around 2 to 4 hours depending on the weather. Once it's dry, it's time for the second coat. Apply it just like the first one, but this time aim for a thickness of about 6 millimeters. Once the second coat is touch dry, smooth it out using the straight edge tool. Make long, sweeping motions to create a flat, even surface. The final step is the finishing. This is where you can get creative. Use your trowel to create a textured or smooth finish, depending on your preference. Once you're happy with the finish, leave the wall to dry completely. This can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. And there you have it, a beautifully rendered wall done all by your own hands. So to recap, gather your tools and materials, prepare the wall, apply 2 coats of render, smooth it out, and add the finishing touches. With these steps, you can transform any wall into a masterpiece. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you render, the better you'll get. So why not give it a try? It's time to roll up your sleeves and start your wall rendering journey. And who knows, you might just discover a new hobby or even a new profession. This has been your step-by-step guide to wall rendering. Happy rendering!